Dude, what are you doing? Hey, I can't get this stinker. Come on, say hello. Yeah. Nice kitty. What are you finding there? Huh? No. Yes, you're so mean. Mean and violent. I wonder why you have a bad reputation. I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. Wow, what was that? Feel something stuck in your... I see you've been to the dentist. Hi, Hillbilly Garden Beyond. Nice and cold up there and up yonder way. Yes, I checked. I know it's... I feel so bad. No, I mean, I don't feel so bad. I just mean, you know, I feel for you. Alan. Okay. Alan. I never know what you get here. Yeah, it's like 64 or 5. 60 something. Actually, it was quite warm today. We could actually get a little sun. Alan. Uh, I remember those days in Chicago. As an adult, I didn't like it. Now, and as a kid, we played in it all day long. As soon as we had breakfast, we went out and played from 8 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. In corduroy pants, we got all frozen. Well, we had corduroys in the 60s and 70s. Oh, you guys, yeah, we got a tent right out back. We got, it'd be warmer hanging out in the tent in my backyard and feeding the raccoons and build a bonfire. You know. Yeah, I don't like the cotton. All this cotton stuff. I don't care where you get it, where it's from, and I'm not prejudiced or anything. But there was a time when you bought cotton when it was grown and built in the South. That was cotton that endures to this day. I still have T-shirts from the '70s, actually, and it's old cotton made in America, and that's just like the jeans. You know, the old jeans that were made even from the '40s and '50s. Just that type of cotton, Southern cotton. Can't get it anymore. All Asian, Egyptian cotton, Asian cotton, the sateen stuff, moisture wicking, and though that stuff's not too bad for underwear. Now, my wife and I, we battle over trying to find decent towels or, like the old Fairfield towels from J.C. Penney and Fieldcrest, I think it was. But they're not the same. We've looked at them at Kohl's, Target, different, Sonoma brands and all that that used to make it. And they don't feel right. And they don't absorb the right way. Just, I don't know. Hard to find good cotton. That's my only complaint for like today, it's like I can't find good cotton. I have actually I got about 10 feathers, and I wanted to send them out to all my like my favorite subscribers like you and Billy Goat and Taylor. I have black vulture feathers, and I should go get them. And I, like, how am I gonna? I'd like to send them, or just let you see them, and then pretend that you have them. I don't know, um, but I think they're pretty cool. My wife already made something. She put sunflowers or something in it. I don't know if you've ever seen black vulture feathers. I never have. But see, you have turkey vultures up there, but you don't have black vultures. And I think black vultures are indigenous to the coastal regions here in the South. I may be wrong. I may be wrong, but you may be right. I never liked Billy Joel, but that was a damn good song. Let me go get those for you. Give me a second, guys. I think this is pretty cool. So you'll have to excuse my wife. She likes to do these things, but that's from the flowers, sunflowers. But these are black vulture feathers, and I wanted to send them out or something. I mean, I have one, so, but they're like the coolest thing, and these feel like ribs. It's just really cool. And oh, you see them up there? And they don't have the brown heads. They have an all black head with a gray neck. But man, these things are really cool. And they're kind of big too. So I mean, I'd say 10 inches maybe. Big feather. I got osprey feathers too. I have to give you a tour of my death cabinet. I have it's kind of like a armoire type thing where you put like trinkets and whatever, and it's mirrored, and it's a glass cabinet, and it's got all the lizards, grasshoppers, moths, bees, snakes, squirrel tails, dragonflies, all the different cottonwood beetles, elm beetles, just all kinds of different things in that I have found, or just laying around, whatever. You see them, and well, that's an interesting bug. I mean, I don't have them on a pin board or whatever. They're just kind of sitting on rocks and stuff. My wife. Okay. That's kind of my spiders, all kinds of stuff in there. Yeah, my cat loves them. He loves to play with them, but the colors is pretty nice. I don't know if Yeah, it's kooky out here when you're when you're a senior and you got nothing else to do with your in your yard. That's okay. Call me crazy, but I enjoy my time here. I'll tell you that. It's like having puppies, but not the responsibility of actually taking care of them. And I had Malutki and Buchka here. Them guys are still, they walk funny. I think they walked too young running around because she had them running and they were just falling and back. I know they move them around a little bit, but Billy Goat said that Charlie was about 5 weeks old at that same age when they first saw him, my raccoons. So I think 5 weeks old coming out of the den with their mother is a little too early. No, I haven't seen Sad Eye for a month. I just saw a video of him by accident today, and I'm like, oh, he was such a cool raccoon. I had a year and a half with him, you know. And James has been a couple years, you know. And Dancer and Walker's been 3 or 4, you know. So some, you know, their babies come and go, and then they have. Walker doesn't get along with some of her siblings that have been here before. Oh, hi Taylor. Hey. Well, where are you driving off to? Come down there to Florida because it's nice and warm. You're gonna stay up there in the cold. I remember those days. And where are you going? Oh, I thought you were like had to take an animal and put them down or something. You know, it's like the way that the comments were. uh, I'm sorry. Yes, it does hurt. You know, it sucks to see them go, and you know, I thought maybe, oh, hi Taylor, and you know, yeah, I'm driving, and I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry, but Alan, come on, Alan. Yeah, Alan's 8 years old, or something like that. Yeah, 8. Oh, thank you guys. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I saw it with the bird, and it's like the cardinals. They're here all in the morning, but you can't see them with the camera. I'm like, oh, I love how they chirp too. He was talking about Mama's glass. And they say, hi, Mama, how are you? Yeah, I miss that. I miss a lot of the raccoons. You know, you try not to get attached to them. especially when they've been around for so long and you develop this. Each one has their own little, you know, thing that they do. Oh no, I'm not. Yes, I can get emotional. But I just like finding the dead ones in the road, or just dead squirrels or bunny rabbits. Animal. I've seen two bobcat, and another one. A friend texted me a picture, so I've technically seen three dead bobcat here in Florida. Saw bear prints. But the car was the demise of two of them. Oh. I love finding out, just the experiences, even though it's just a cycle of life. Just like when the Queen died, what was she, 99? Oh my gosh, she died. But really? Why was that a surprise to anyone? Oh my god, I can't believe the Queen died. She's 99, come on. I don't know, I upset the lady at the dispensary last week. And I wrote her a letter the next day to apologize, and she hugged me. She said, I was just fricking with you, even though my dog did die. And I said, everybody dies, what's the big deal? It's nobody, everybody always accepts the living, but, when they die, they get all upset. And it's like, usually it's because of selfishness. But you'd think if the person wasn't feeling well or cancer or something, yeah, get glad they went. Jeez, he was suffering here for so long. He finally went on to heaven or wherever, third world uh, alien place we're going or whatever. I know where I'm going, but for those who may not know where they're going, it's a good time to seek out Jesus if you don't know where you're going in life. I'm not trying to preach, but whew, even when I was a Christian, I was still lost. But now I am found. So it's a wonderful life. Hey, it kind of ties in with Christmas. I wasn't trying to be cliche. I do have a wonderful life, even though all the hardship and pain in my life, that I would live through it all again just to be right here, right where I'm at right now, sitting talking to you guys. And it's a numerous amount of things. Oh, well, I was blind for most of my life, though, Taylor. So uh, I'm just glad that I eased into the knowledge because I don't think I would have been able to handle the amount of peace and joy and tranquility I have with not only with God but with my spouse and nature and life. And I see so many people so uptight and I just feel for them because they're stuck in a cycle of life, and that life out there is those highway, everybody's got to have a career and you got to have motivation. I understand that, but you can get so consumed that you forget about you forget about God a lot of times. Hey, I got it from here, don't worry, God. Oh, I got a good job. No problem. Anyone tries to, oh Lord, I have to live every minute in in a relationship, having a positive mental attitude. I'm sorry, I'm just yammering. Alan, come here, buddy. I see the thing is we try to understand God with our physical mind, and it's impossible. But when you begin to understand God in your spirit and let that spirit permeate through your pores and come outward, you begin to see things in a whole different light. And I'm not talking about preaching and just, all that stuff, and nothing to do with what religion and the church tells you. I'm not talking about any of that. That's all it's a precursor to where you get now in life, where I'm at. I had all the knowledge, I read all the scriptures, I know my mirror. But it's the relationship that I have each and every day as I go through my day. And everything is a discussion and a conversation with God. As the right thing, is it the right time to leave? Should I leave now? If I can't get my shoes on the right way, and it just, I guess I ain't supposed to go. And sometimes I don't go, and it's glad I didn't. Or just waiting. And being patient is a hard thing to do when you wait on the Lord for an answer. But know that, He's masterminding the whole planet and the solar system. Don't you think you can figure out a little prayer that I got? Of course you can. It's just not in my time and not the way I want it, when I want it. So then I don't think God's listening to me. But when you know that He is, and knows that your prayers will be answered according to His will. Don't believe me, I fellowship, and I go out, and I try to, everywhere I go, and people know, oh, that's the raccoon guy. And they don't really know me, but people know me, and I have the same routine. I go and say the same people, and I got, older cashier ladies at a McDonald's or the Circle K or something, just wherever. I go so many places, Walmart, and riding on my bike. And I stop by and I love to put smiles on people's faces, whether it's just a compliment or opening the door, or, whatever. And I figure just continue to do those things and be an example in all that I say and do, and not have to worry about looking over my shoulder. Did I represent the right way? I know that I am, so. Well, for the most part, because I am human, and I tend to err on the wrong side anyway. And that's what Paul did constantly. Kind of like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. Like, for the things that I will not to do, those are the things I end up doing. And, but as you grow and you mature, you those things don't become, they become less problematic, and they don't happen as often. Just new things arise. Yeah, I have to say hello, beautiful, because it's weird, because it's like I know who I could say that to, and people just, oh, thank you so much. Oh, I needed that, or oh, smile. It's okay. You're beautiful anyway. Whatever. Just what did we got, Jamesies? Well, hi, Jamesies. I've been waiting for you. I haven't seen you in 2 days. Where you been, buddy? Oh, he wants the vulture feathers. You want the feathers? Jamesies, what you got? It's amazing. He can smell that. I just got him a couple days ago. Has he got fresh kill under, James? Oh my God. Jamesies, where you been? Hey. Let's see, how are you, buddy? What you got? You lost your grape, James. Got burrs in your tail again. I have your brush. I can't show people me brushing here because that would be weird. He brushes wild raccoons. I also get flea and tick medication too. I'm sorry I didn't get to thing right there. Okay. Yes. James. Hold on. Okay. No way you didn't have to jump. Like when they push their face, like a dog does when he's like in the couch or something. Like what they do. There's some more, James. Hold on. Good boy. No, they got very soft paw. You would think with all the pine cones and road and rocks and everything that they would have rough paws like a dog, from walking on asphalt. But they're really, really soft. Soft like a cat's. Good night, Taylor. Thank you very much. Be safe driving. Stay warm. Take your time. Look both ways. See, the thing with time is amazing because we try to organize our time so much that we have less time to do the things that we've made time to do. You know you don't eat great. Jamesy, what are you doing? That's Uncle Mike pulling out. Oh, you got your cracker over there, huh? That's great. Jamesy. See you, James. See, Goomba is James's mother. And Goomba is walking. Ram Walker. And my neighbor's back in the house from across the street. What are you doing? Walking? You're gonna get busted with me. And mosquitoes are terrible too. Meh. Well, folks, I thank you for stopping by. I have to cut it short here. Mosquitoes. I'm getting. I thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy tonight. Tomorrow's Monday. Don't forget the meteor shower is going on right now. So go out in go out in the sky. Go out, look in the sky to the northeast, towards New York, and there you'll find meteor showers. Have a good night, folks.